Hello again. I've had a few people asking me to play chess on the channel, but I'm going to start a little bit simpler with Chessle, which is a Wordle variant where you play chess. So you basically have to guess the first 3 opening moves for each player in the game. So how does this work? I can just move the pieces. I don't know what a sensible thing is. Let's just move some knights and some pawns. I feel like this is at least a proper opening, but whether it's remotely correct, who knows? We'll get some information and then we'll be better on the next guesses, I think. Also, I usually play on hard mode for all the word variants. I'm not playing hard mode on this, at least not for my first game. On hard mode you have to guess 5 moves for each player, so that will take me a long time to work out the logic, I think. Anyway, let's submit this and see what happens. Okay, so I've got 2 moves in the right place. None of the others are even yellow, so they're not used at all. So let's see if it's this. That's definitely a legitimate second move, I think. I feel like there's some kind of pawn move that we want to do. It could be the bishop, who knows. But it's not knight, we know that. So we'll move that pawn. I don't know what a sensible next follow-up move would be. This is where not playing chess kind of hurts. Let's just move that pawn so that we can get the bishop out. Now it has to be knight c3 on this turn. We know that that was correct. In fact, you're not going to move the bishop out though, are you? Because it can't move to either of these squares. So it probably isn't d6 on the previous move. But anyway, I've done it now. So there's neither of the knight moves. Let's just see if we've got... Let's see if we've got this at any point, because that's a nice position for the bishop. So it's a plausible move. I don't know. Okay, we're quickly ruling things out, but we haven't ruled anything else in yet, so that's not very helpful. Let's just try d5. What would be the follow-up after that? I don't know. There's probably going to be a bishop move at some point, isn't there? But I feel like you wouldn't move it to there. You can't move it to there, and if you move it to there, they'll just move the pawn and you'll have to move it again, which is a waste of the move. So maybe it's not a bishop move or a knight move. That would mean it's another pawn move. Let's just try and take some space in the centre. It's not e5 for black. And it's not no, it could be e6, I suppose. Oh, maybe it takes. I don't know. We haven't had any taking moves yet, so let's guess that. And we'll move that there because we have to. And let's bring the bishop to there to defend the pawn. Why not? I don't even know how many guesses I've got in total. I think it's probably 6, the same as standard Wordle. So I'm running out quickly, but at least we've got the first 2 moves now. Okay, so it's not d4 next. Goodness knows what it could be. It's surely not going to be the bishop unless the bishop moves there. If it's a pawn move, it could be d3, I suppose. We're probably going to want to defend this pawn. Oh, I suppose it's already defended. If this pawn moves, it's not moving to d6. We did say it could move to e6 though, so let's try that. Now we know it's knight c3. And what would black's last move be? Oh, I suppose it could be that. Although then you'd probably have wanted to move the pawn to the pawn to here on the previous move. I'm sure this is wrong, but anyway. Didn't learn anything on that guess either. I'm gonna fail, I'm convinced, but never mind. So it's not d3 or d4. Could it be c6? Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? So let's just try it. is white's move? That's why it's not letting me move a black piece. What an idiot. I bet you were all staring at the screen, shouting at the screen for a good 10 seconds whilst I was wondering what was going on. Right, so it's not d3 or d4. Could it be this? f4? We haven't ruled that out yet. Okay, we'll try it. We've ruled out f3, but not f4. Okay. Now we can try that move. And it has to be that knight move. Oh, I don't know what the next move would be. I feel like you're just not going to move your f-pawn. But you're also not going to move your bishop, are you? That seems a pointless move, but okay, let's try it. Oh, I've still not learned anything. Not looking good. Right, so I've ruled out the f-pawn moves and the d-pawn moves. That's all I've ruled out. It could still be a c-pawn move. Would you really put your pawn there? If he takes, you just take back with the bishop. Maybe you just move the bishop straight away, I don't know. What about for black? It's not c6, d6 or e6. I suppose it could be c5. We haven't ruled that out yet, have we? Okay. I don't know why you'd move your knight there, because surely you would now attack it. But we've already established that it's not d4. How have we not ruled out e5? We have ruled out e5. I knew I'd ruled that out at some point. I knew there was some logic. Let's just put that pawn there to defend that, even though it's not being attacked. This is going to be a fail. Scandinavian defence main line. See, this is why I don't play chess, because I didn't know if that was the main line. Oh, white could have taken black's pawn, of course. Okay. And then the queen takes it, then the knight comes out and the queen just moves out of the way. Okay. That made sense. 75% of people got it correct on normal mode. So I am in the bottom 25% of people that play this game. That's not a massive surprise. I feel like I'd be better at chess than Chessle, bizarrely. I didn't do very well, did I? But I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle on a chessboard. That's Chessle. There's a link in the description if you want to play it yourself, by the way. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.